Word worrying is back. Another chance to see the new series of Boulder Dash and Piffle at 11:20. But it's some strong language now on BBC Two from Harry and Paul.
You seen that new shop that's opened up on the high street?
Yeah, I've not been in there, though. Is it any good?
Yeah, it's good, yeah.
Got good names in there?
Yeah, got Paul Smith, Tommy Hilfiger, Giovanni Versace, everything.
What?
Yeah, Giovanni Versace.
No, it's Gianni Versace.
No, it's Giovanni Versace.
No, it's Gianni.
It's Giovanni Versace.
No, it ain't.
It's Giovanni Versace.
It's not Giovanni Versace, it's Gianni Versace.
No!
Yes, it is!
No!
Yes, it is!
No!
Yes, it is!
Back down!
No!
Back down!
No!
Back down!
No!
Look, I thought you would have realised by now I come from a long tradition of nutters who are mentally incapable of backing down. So back down, admit you're wrong, say it's Giovanni Versace or I'll smash this cup and rearrange your face! Back down!
Right, it's Giovanni Versace.
Cool, that was close, wasn't it? I said, your old man wouldn't look too clever, would he, with half his flesh hanging off his cheekbone?
Do you want a drink then, too? A cup of coffee or anything?
Yeah, have a double espresso, yeah. I should have an Al Pacino.
Yeah, that's what. 2 Al Pacinos, please, darling. One with one without.
So the chart here represents a broad picture of how we spend our time in the Metropolitan Police and how we've used your taxpayers' money over the last year to make London a safer city. This yellow portion represents the hours that we have spent dealing with antisocial behaviour. The green portion represents the hours we've spent dealing with a very real threat of international terrorism that we all face, unfortunately, today. And this purple section deals with the policeman hours dedicated to undertaking arrests of Pete Doherty. Any questions?
I must say, you are looking splendidly bronzed after your hauls, Darren. Was you Evan at large every day?
Indeed I was, Cove. I must have knocked out about 4 watercolours per diem. And Noir is so inspiring.
I'm sorry, I'll deal with this, Darren. Oi! Turn that racket down! We're trying to listen to Radio 4 up here, you dozy James Blunt!
Oi, you mug, you're nothing. We're scoundrels, we're the hardest men in the world. Do you want me to come down here and wrap a 14-foot tube around your mush, you mug?
Philistine.
Oh, wouldn't you simply die without Radio 4, Kev?
Oh, the idea of being forced to listen to Fox's drive time sends shivers down one's spine.
Indeed, but there's such a marvellous breadth of programming. Mark Lawson's Front Row, Down the Line with Charlie Higson.
Halt a sec, Darren. There's a lady at street level looking for something in her handbag.
Yeah, lost your vibrator, have you, darling? Boy,
Come run into my bag anytime you like, you dirty cow! Oh, why do we fear women so that we insult them thus?
No, it was about to be...
Oh, Darren, Dazza dear, stop you there. This is that marvellous programme about the life cycle of the marsh vole I was telling you about.
Enchanting.
Saltgrass. Cordgrass.
Get out.
I've kept you here because you are both falling badly behind in class. Take maths, for instance. You struggle with simple subtraction. Take 10 minus 3. Jamie. Oliver? If you've got 10 chocolate bars and you take away 3, how many are you left with? No, not literally. Don't worry, nobody's actually going to take away your chocolate bars.
Having a Lovely shop.
Thanks very much.
My friend told me I just had to come here.
All right.
Tara Timkinson. She bought a chair and a really funky broken record player.
Oh, yeah, I know, yeah. Blonde lady.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, really, really incredibly thick.
Yeah, I'm her best friend.
Is there anything you're looking for in particular?
Well, I've just bought a flat in Chepstow Gardens.
Oh, not the one on with Martian parsnips for a ridiculously overinflated asking price.
And I paid slightly over the asking price.
Excellent.
Yeah, and now I need things to put in it.
Things that say you're an individual.
Yeah, very much so. I think I am an individual.
I thought you probably would. Well, this chair here is a particularly individual piece of old bollocks.
Yeah, I like it. It's very ethnic.
Oh, you've got a good eye. Yeah. I actually nicked it off a Rasta when I was stoned.
Oh, I adore Rastas. I mean, I adore all black people. They're darlings. How much is it?
Well, obviously it cost me sod all because I nicked it, but I'm afraid I saw you coming.
I thought you probably did.
Now, you're not married, are you?
Spot on.
But you do have an enormous trust fund.
Spot on.
Any idea of the size?
No, but the money never seems to run out.
It's £1,000.
Okay.
Plus VAT.
Right.
And income tax.
Oh?
Oh, well, I have to pay income tax, and I'm afraid I'm forced to pass that on to you.
Of course, silly me.
Silly you. So £3,000 altogether.
Fine.
Is there anything else I can fleece you for?
Not today, but are you open on Sunday?
Well, I can be for someone as stupid as you.
Great, because I'd love to bring my chum Camilla down here.
OK.
She's just like me, and I adore everything. So we'll probably just come here and go mad.
Oh, that'd be really fun. I could probably even bid you up against each other on some of this shit.
Super. See you then.
Bye.
Will you be delivering this?
No.
Okay, I'll pick it up in the landing.
Right you up.
Bye.
You like this dress?
Yes, yeah.
I buy it for you.
Well, thank you.
This is your daughter.
Yes, this is Marnie.
What is a shitty blanket?
She calls it her doo-doo.
I too had a shitty blanket. But I did not call it a doodoo. I call it Volkan Yaskevich.
Oh,
Volkan Yaskevich is Russian for doodoo.
really? Quite long, isn't it?
No, it is not long. But when I was 6 years old, I lost Volkan Yaskevich. Very sad. But now, I'm very happy, because I buy a shitty blanket to doodoo.
I don't think she'll part with it. Oh. Yeah, Marnie, give me the blanket. Just give me the blanket.
Release, please.
Your daughter, she's crying. I buy tears. I save for sad time. I'm a sad magnate. Comfort my hair.
Please to comfort.
Make Josie go away, please.
Oh, I had such a good time last night, man, I'm telling you. I met up with some guys from Joburg, right? And we went to a curry house in Islington. And, I don't know, we must have had 20, 25 beers each. And like a really strong curry. Now, I don't know if it was the food or the drink, but suddenly we're all being sucked everywhere. All over the table and the chairs and the waiters, we're all suck everywhere. And then I go home, right? And I crawl into bed, and sometime during the night, I must have evacuated my bowels, because I wake up in the morning and I'm covered in shit. And I'm getting real verbal pyrotechnics from my girlfriend, right? Oh, but I tell you, it was such a good evening. You would have loved it. You want to slow down, man? You'll kill yourself. It's not healthy going that fast, yeah?
You know, lunch for me is the most important meal of the day. I like to stroll around the vegetable patch looking for what's at its absolute peak. I don't dictate to the vegetables. I let the vegetables dictate to me. it might be the wannabes, it might be a courgette, it might even be a butternut squash. But whatever it is, when I combine it with one of my homemade stocks, you get a soup to revitalize, invigorate, and sustain. Marvellous!
Marvellous indeed. But if you'd spent a little less time arsing about in your garden, you might have heard your mother fall downstairs and cry for help. Look, she's had to drag herself to the kitchen, you big hairy gonad.
Mother.
Another controversial off-the-ball incident involving Didier Pascovich, this time in a restaurant. Jose Arrogantio, any thoughts?
I don't think that Didier has meant any real harm. Okay, you can see here that Didier is having quite a meal with his beautiful fiancée. Sometimes it's more important than football is to eat food, yes? But look at this, look. Such deliberate provocation. Poor Didier. Look again, we see in slow motion, look. The studs is raised there, look, he's nearly catch Didier in the face, very cynical. There's a little bit controversy, but I think that Didier will be exonerated. Look, and spotting gesture, he's ruffled hair, you see? Waitress is learning tricks like this in Italian restaurant. Didier is minding on business, trying to keep nose clean. Oh, I think Wembley sees this again, it's obvious. She is elbowing Didier in face. Even Arsene Wenger could have seen this. This is very dangerous. Maybe he'll have to have scan, could end his playing career or his Playboy career. I think it's sommelier's fault. I think for me, totally in my mind, he's a piggy tit.
Oh, look, isn't he sweet when he's asleep? He's sleep talking.